Oh, human bones and skulls and all that fun stuff. Well, we always love. I want to see a human skull with, like, good old barnacles growing on it. Always so bad at training valves in these frictional games. Amnesia Machine for Pigs was the worst for me on that, but... I know, you're nearby. I'm climbing, I'm climbing. Making my way out. Sneaking phantom. All the tools that you expect to see underwater. I like how the cup just levitates. I can throw it and it just goes off like that. The monster's still close by and you do a big worry. And inside here, the answer is no, except for whatever that is. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. F23. Still climbing up in this facility. Anything else? Toilet tells me no. We have to be getting somewhat close to a game on one of those scuba ships, right? Hopefully we can dream. It's a little crevice area. Obviously that's the right way to go, so I want to see what's over here. That is a human ribcage. Also, TV's somewhat on. Why is there panic yells coming from it? What a weird thing to have on TV. I don't think the ratings would be very high on that. Sense my flashlight. Aye.
This is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
It's in here.
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Don't look behind me. I'm going upstairs instead. Let's go up! Oh, there I go. I guess that was too much looking at for my own good. Subvert myself. I'll go this way. Still trying. There's a ladder there. Later. For now, I'll take the stairs. Should probably try to close any more doors behind me. That's just a thought, though. Pip. Continue climbing this thing. F31. So many different ways to go to this facility. There's like multiple different pathways. Let's make my explorer's OCD get the best of me. It's not really OCD, it's just, you know, I hear the static sound, so yeah, it's probably getting closer. Okay. I'm gonna go to the top here and see what I can do. It's not immediately behind me at the very least. There's just so many pathways. Seriously, this area is just full. I think that's something which I'm definitely noticing about this game. They have much wider branching areas than they did in either Amnesia or Penumbra. More efficiency than 90%, reactor temp steady. Oh, this is what I'm doing? I guess this is what I'm doing. I don't really know the full reason why I'm doing this, but oh. That exploded on me. Wow.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency.
I'm out. Not a very happy camper. I don't know where the emergency thing is either. Alright. I'm guessing it's outside here. Probably. Maybe not. Probably dead. Yep. I think it's the first time I've actually died as opposed to getting to that first status. So apparently you can take 2 hits from monsters. One which puts you in that red flashing state, and the other one that just kills you. That was not the death scene I was expecting, to say the very least. Yay. Well, back to pulling these things out. I need to figure out what the emergency exit is. Not over here, right? The emergency exit's over here. That's gonna be like, oh. Ah, that's locked. Okay. Those are TV screens. Tidal wave flooding a city. Huh. Well, let's pull out stuff. So that's the 3 that can be programmed to be exploding.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency
Well, I'm finding where the emergency vessels are. It's not a door. Oh, move over this way for the meantime. Assuming it's not a circle around like this. Hopefully it doesn't pop up in front of me. Oh, there it was. I'm going up. That wasn't a good idea. I died. I should figure out what those emergency vessels are. Emergency vessels. Were they on the floor below me? They'd have to be on the floor below me because they're on the floor I'm on, so yeah. Which means let's plug it out for the moment. Take plug 1 and plug 2. Yeah, I've said this before, but in my opinion, horror doesn't need to be scary to be horror to me. For instance, I love the Fatal Frame games. Personally, don't find them very scary. But going on from there.
Warning. Reactor
Making the
collapse.
grand escape out.
Proceed to the emergency vessel.
I want to assume it's on the floor below us sometimes. So yeah. Let's get out and see if we make a escape here to the left. And down below. You want to go down quicker there, buddy. I know that you're in water and everything, but that's not it. That's not the escape route. I'm just gonna follow the red lights. They seem to tell me where I'm trying to be going. Oh, probably over here, dirt. There we go.
What the hell happened here? What are all these emergency... What did you do?
I messed up, okay? Hey, can you get us out of here?
Yes, I just need to pump the water out and get a trajectory in place.
Hurry up!
Rather quaint.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta, should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
To the Delta station, of course. We all knew that we were going to make it all the way to the ARC station. We have to go through Delta first.
Please remain seated.
Well, here we are. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the screen there. Oh, topsy-turvy. I don't know which way is upward. I guess this way is upward. Okay. So we're on our side this direction. I can roll with that. So I'm going to assume that we probably want to find a way out of here. There we go. Open.
Never get this open.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Also, we need first take you. Almost forgot that. Is there another door that we can open? This reminds me of Scuba Bot? I bet Scuba Bot. Scuba Bot, that's you. Yeah, it's Kitty Scuba Bot even. Star magic.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Well, deeper on here into the complex. I'm guessing that we have to go back into exploring the ocean here, so let's see if we can jump around a bit. I'll go ahead. I could probably jump around in which direction, but I'll go this way. Multiple facilities, certainly to explore. I guess we can't just enter here. Oh, actually we can. Let's climb then. Let's open it up, and here we be. This one has a person in it. Let me touch you.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Loop Organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Raby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending out pictures.
Obviously, I'll poke this thing. Now that I know that they're basically cancer. Well, of course, it does have consciousness, just not normal consciousness. So there's this thing. I'll take a look at it. It's a picture of slideshows. People working here, moving things around. Going to the ocean. Somebody I think is losing an arm. Blood going down to the station. And there you go. It's a series of pictures. Well, back down we go. I think I can just kind of drop down, can't I? Yeah. Fishies can be scared, and Scuba Bot can guide us. I'm guessing we're going to this light station over here. I also guess I can run a little bit. A deconstruction Scuba Bot? I was just curious. Here's one that kind of looks like a shark. Oh, actually, no, it's going from there. It's actually still the same thing. Well, it's just on the side of that fins, and one on the top. Is that turtle? It's a motherfucking turtle. Look at that turtle go. Be free, the turtle. Okay. Anything else? What are little bots all about? I'll take a look at this thing. Nah, there's nothing to do there. Excuse me, Scuba Bot. We still gotta go a little bit deeper in the ocean. Guide me, lights. Maybe those things you keep putting your hands in are the save points? Maybe. Who knows? Delta. Welcome, Delta. It's like a mining thing, or it has a train around, like a track system of some kind. I always forget what the name of this type of thing is. I know it exists in real life too, but yeah. I never remember its name, even though it's always visually interesting to see every once in a while there. Isn't this the Delta facility? This is probably the Delta facility. Which means it's going a little bit deeper. Control room is that way. There's also lights over here. Well, definitely implies a series of directions. I'll start off with the control room, because control is usually a good thing to get going.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Oh, it's just a friendly one.
I think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful. Yeah?
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Give me some room, will you? Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Okay. Moving over this way. Is this the way to entrance this? There you go, little bot. You got the Scuba Bot.
Good robot.
Let's open this up. Excuse me. Scuba Bot, I know you're excited, but excuse me there. Alright, door's open. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, well, that's enough room to squeeze in, I guess. Let's go inside your head.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck! He got on a Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on!
Yay. Nothing much to see there. I can move this chair out of the way. Computer's not working. Switch is not working. Yay. I guess this button might be working. Well, I'll keep it pressed in for the moment being. Fortunately, not much to see there. Scuba Bot may have went on their own way. Oh no, Scuba Bot's returned to us. Hello, Scuba Bot. I'll continue climbing. I'm gonna look up here to see if I see a good site to go to. I I guess over there's the next point of interest, so we'll hop away there. Almost looks like a monitor. There we go. Shipping, Zeppelins, antenna, radios. Check out shipping first. Alright. Specified to Theta. Just basic information. Zeppelins. Idle, Echo, request transport. Unable to establish link. Echo, establish link. Request transport. Yeah, I figured none of them are really working. Back, antenna. Antenna is apparently very close to us. That is just right beyond the way, so air transfer position is lost. Manually adjust antenna. Radio. Air, corrupt audio buffer, restore files. Sure. Let's restore and see what audio files we get.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
I'm guessing this facility's been out of commission for a while. As it says, it looks like it's been abandoned for longer than just a short period. That's a bit of a grotesque fate there. Can't even touch this one particularly. They're emitting blood out of them like crazy. It's just like a landing site more than anything, so yeah. I guess the next point, or main point of interest, I'm guessing it's one of the facilities in the middle here. I'm just kind of exploring the outskirts first. Or is this the entrance to Delta? This might be the entrance to Delta, I'm not sure. It seems like there's a lot of optional areas to explore in the ocean sequences, and some of the other sequences too, but for now, I'm just going to take whatever path I happen to find. I feel like that might be good for the blind run experience here, instead of trying to do everything 100% completion is there. Especially since how these areas are designed. I'm not sure how much explorable stuff is off the beaten path or not anyways. Like, I don't even know if this is the main path or the non-main path or what, but you know, I'll inject you. I should probably stop stuffing my hands into these things, but I keep on doing so. Alright, the UH manual. K8 UH, okay, note. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate. So this is the scuba bot that's called K8. Or UH8, which I guess some of them can talk. This one cannot talk, but it is able to communicate through little chirpy sounds. That's what I can get from that. Bowl. Okay, it's one of those things. The one that we saw talking. That was the one that was floating around that's kind of talking to itself. Topa. That's the pig-nose one. Intelligence complex. They'll have different complex intelligence. So that's the pig one, and the last one, which we have not met yet. The vessel is basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to... Oh, actually, wait. I just noticed we can skim down on all of these. These simplified sounds and lights. And this one. A pilot is needed to fully utilize the equipment. Alright, messages. Oh, we have a few actually. Alright, from Cross-Tent Theta, subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You'll have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Crostant. And the subject at your funeral. Fuck you, Cronston. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry, this isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out. You're dumb, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Constant. Subject evacuation successful. Mr. Ackers, I have to inform you your crew has been safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move, and I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky, Theta detached. Theta, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Ackers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Peter Strasky, Theta detachment. Yeah. Well, seems like he was a guy stubborn to leave his post. Lamity, Unison, we're at Delta, which means next up we're going to be trying to head to Theta. But we're not even done with Delta yet, so keep our things in mind. We made our way to Delta. Theta's next to us. There's also, of course, Omicron, Tie, and Phi, and then possibly Omega after all that. We'll see where we go and don't go, really. Will this open? This will open to an exciting restroom. Well, I hate to be that guy. Well, I guess this place wasn't always underwater. Again, it doesn't have a pressurized chamber, so I guess it always would have been underwater. But, don't hate to be this person, but who is really going to take off their scuba suit to go to the restroom while they're underwater? Just pointing that out. I mean, with a toilet, I mean, like, would that even really work? I'm not going to think too deep about this. Let's go on to the next area.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Yeah. Up here, no signal. There's different channels, so we can try a few different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, I need to press the button to check the signal, didn't I? I'm guessing there's a way to guess which area to check there, instead of just randomly scanning all the different possibilities.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either. I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know? Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up. You let her manage your payload? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Come on, stop messing around and get back to work.
Was it actually taking a moment there? No, it was not. I'm gonna stop searching this for now. Sure, I could find something eventually, but yeah.
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
I don't know what this is, but I'm here. Oh, did I actually find the entrance to someplace? I don't know what I found the entrance to, but I'm here. Maybe it's the Delta base. Or it's a single room area, but hey, I'm here. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this virtuous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obstructing the divine mission. Huh. Little pictures of, I guess, anemones and other sort of plant life. Drawings of it all over the wall places, actually. My reflection in the The black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in a lucid dream I've seen. And it's at the lockers. Actually, it's locked. It's a locked locker. Who would have guessed? Go across the cereal bowl, though. Alright, there's also a note there. I can see it, but first I'm going to throw these chairs away. It's exciting to watch WAU claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now it's a crusty surface seems to complement, even outshine that what Delta was. Huh. So somebody here started to really enjoy the corrosion. Also, here's the game of chess. Which the guy outside was talking about chess. Something about doing it in 4 moves or something. New game. Also, you can see Scuba Butt fucking outside watching us. Eric, corrupt opponent. Oh. I thought we were gonna play chess. Well, at least the opponent is corrupt, not me. Well, back in I go. Submerges, and let's go back out. Ta-da! I'm a living guy.
Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the yielder. Yeah, I know it's not technically a shield.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
Hey, you.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Why would you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
I guess Theta's supposed to be a really big place.
I fucking love my job. I love that Delta is such a tight operation. I get to try everything here.
Well, at least he loves his job. Let's continue over here and continue our jumping whatevers. At the very least, I guess we're gonna have to make our next point of looking for where to go. I think the glowing green tower is where we came from. Yeah, we've circled around to where we were before. I'm gonna check out the middle area, because I don't really actually think I've checked the middle area much. I'm only stuck to the outskirts. So, middle area, here I come. Like, maybe this door is not even really a door. Scuba Bot, it's just you and me. Is that? Oh, it's a stingray. That's what killed Steve Earle. This is unfortunately the first thing that ran through my head. Just there, so it doesn't really look like there's much in the middle place. At least this is a point of observation. Where to try? I don't think I actually went that far. We're gonna try over there at that big thing. That's what I'm jumping towards. It's a nice light thing. Check these back areas, so yeah. Maybe it's in the back areas where we need to go. Who's to say? I certainly am not. What is this? I guess one of those bot things. You kind of look like a thing. You cancerous coil tentacle, you. I guess I can go further out to the sea and see what there is to see, but yeah.
That's a long drop.
Yeah. Probably not where we want to go. Is that the radio tower? I don't know what that is. Watch on under. It's a little guard in here. make my way back across. This is the station platform, so I guess I'll see what's over here. We've been here before, because this is where we saw that. That's the building that we can enter. That's the computer that we messed around with. Maybe I should try a different place entirely around the sequence. Or maybe I should get out of this area. It seems to be like the outskirts of Delta rather than the innards of Delta itself, so... I mean, you feel like if you follow the train track, you might eventually find where you need to go, but it kind of seems like it cycles around to deliver goods to different little stations here. I'll follow the lights, though. Maybe they'll guide me. Pretty sure it's where we came from, though. But I did mention that it looked like we can go behind us at the very beginning. Yeah, we were here earlier. This was when we climbed up and read the thing. We'll get back to that, though. Yeah, looks like we're getting close to the edge there. It's not too many places to go. I guess we just have to find where in the middle here we have not gone to yet. I'll follow the lights for the moment, though. A little bit deeper in. Follow the lights. The lights you want to lead to this place for some reason. I guess the pathway crosses here. Leads to the tracks around here. Then the lights go this way. There's this bot swimming around.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there, you know better than that. Yeah, just need a few more.
The lights seem to lead here. This computer that we messed around with. This is kind of like the middle area, I guess. The only problem is we've already looked around here. Maybe not thoroughly, there might be something that we're missing, but yeah. I guess that's supposed to be the radio tower? Something of the sort. This is the first underwater segment, or I guess part in general of the game, where I'm sure it's just something that we're missing, but it's the first time I've really been kind of stuck here. Wait, is this something? What is this? Oh, right, the radio tower. This was here, wasn't it? What's the radio tower attached to? I guess it's the radio tower. I guess we're supposed to find a way to get this working. We either have to find the right way to turn this, which I think there's probably a clue somewhere, or you do what I was doing earlier and be like, is there a signal anywhere? There's probably a clue somewhere about where we're supposed to look at the radar. There were a few computers there, but yeah. I guess I'll try 5. Oh, wait! By luck, did I just find what I need to be doing? Link established. I think I might have found it by luck. So with the radio tower, where's the thing that checked the radio station? I don't think it was in here, but I'm gonna check it. What's up? Now can I play chess? No, my opponent's still corrupted. Well, that's a shame. There's a computer somewhere, not here, but somewhere. What is this? So I can pick up. That would connect the radio stuff. I just remember where that was. Open this up. I got to the ocean I go. Let's go bot.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you? Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
I feel like there are 2 places that I can go where this matters.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
The other one. Not sure if he's talking to me or not, though, with that. There's a few things we can interact with. It has to be one of the couple, which I remember interacting with. You're the first one. Back. Shipping. Oh, yeah, the antenna. Signal strength. Well, we have a link is established now. Now we have a signal to Theta, so air transfer position is lost. Manually goes to the antenna. Zeppelins. Echo. Here we go. Now we can interact with this.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
So now one of the Zeppelins is now working, which means that we can probably summon the Zeppelin.
Well, Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Okay. So now we just wait for the Zeppelin. Does it land here, or does it go to that one station that's over here?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Oh yeah, there it is. Hello, Zeppelin from above, carrying whatever it is that's carrying. This is, in fact, a landing bay like I expected. Yes, that's a carrying platform. Sure, Zeppelin. Good story. Let's get inside. Okay, I'm ready to go. Drop this off.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip. I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here. Take the stun baton from the box I opened and hunt down a robot with a working tool chip. Take the stun baton from the box right over there and then go look for a robot with a working tool chip. Take the stun baton from the box right over there and then go look for a robot with a working tool chip.
Guess I have no choice.
Actually, I have a gun-esque thing. Again, well, we already know what robot we're gonna be messing with. Not you. You. I guess we could cheese it.
Careful, Brand. Nice and easy. Yeah, just need a few more.
Ah, come on.
Yep. Well, there we go. Let's see if I can pull this
works.
So I guess you could have chosen really either or. I took this one. Of course, we like the one that's more like a cat more than the one that's like a human. Anyways, here we go. Ship.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Up in the Zeppelin we go. That's how we get going, right? Did I pick you up now? Oh, I pressed the button right. Sorry, I forgot.
Thanks.
By yourself, don't jump. I don't think it'll let me jump out, but there's actually some movement if you try jumping. You can try and fight the current, though. Not a very big conversationalist while driving. I mean, you're not driving, but while riding, are you? One of those people that just be sitting there. And...
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yeah. Deeper into the sea.